CKA Challenge Question 15. Having the weightage of 11%, upgrade the cluster, master and the worker node from 1.18 to 1.19. Make sure to first drain the both node and make it available after upgrade. This question is related to upgrading a Kubernetes cluster which consists of master node and one or more worker nodes from version 1.18 to version 1.19. Upgrading a Kubernetes cluster involves upgrading both the master node and the worker node. The master node is responsible for managing the overall state of the cluster, while the worker node runs the containerized applications. Before upgrading the cluster, it is necessary to drain both the master node and the worker node. Draining a node means that the node is marked as unschedulable and all running pods are evicted from the node before any upgrade are performed. This ensures that the workloads running on the node are not disrupted during the upgrade process. Once the upgrade is complete, the nodes are made available again and the Kubernetes will automatically reschedule the pods on the upgraded nodes. To upgrade the Kubernetes cluster, you would first need to check if there are any compatibility issue between the current version of the Kubernetes running on the cluster and the version to which you want to upgrade. Once you confirm compatibility, you can then use the Kubernetes command line interface kubectl to initiate the upgrade process. The upgrade process typically involves upgrading the Kubernetes component on the master node first, followed by the worker node. You would need to ensure that the upgrade is performed in a safe and controlled manner with appropriate backups and rollback plan in place in case of any issue. After upgrading the nodes, you would need to uncordon them, which means making them available for scheduling pods again. Kubernetes will then automatically reschedule the pods on the upgraded node, ensuring that the workloads are running on the latest version of the Kubernetes. Take on the challenge of solving these questions on your own first, but if you encountered any difficulty in solving it, refer the next video for solution. Good luck.
Okay, the main agenda for today lab session is to upgrade the master node and the worker node from 1.18 to 1.19 version. So before doing that, let's monitor the environment first. kubectl get node. So you can see that the master and the worker node both have the version of 1.18. So let's drain the master node first. kubectl drain control plane, and we need to pass one more command to ignore daemon set. Okay, let's start draining the master node. So it's evicting all the pods. So if you look into the same command again, kubectl get node, so you can see that the scheduling is now disabled for the master node. And if you see the kubectl get pod, how many pods we have, so you find all the pods in the node one, not you will not find any pod for that hell is running. So we have only one pod that is running. And for this, if you want, go for the wide options, you can find it in this is currently deployed on node 01. So let's start the upgrade process. So first apt update. Okay, so now apt install kube adm and the version is 1.19.0-0. Okay, this is the version we have to upgrade. Say why? Yes, go for it. So CubeADM is now upgraded. So uh, you can check the version also, and the version is also already provided here that it's upgraded to 1.19. Now CubeADM apply upgrade, sorry, upgrade apply, apply to version 1.19.0. Sorry, apply, that's spelling mistake. So it will take a little time, 1 to 2 minutes, for this to just pull all the images for this deployment. So we have to wait till it get executed. Perfect. So you have the message that your cluster was now upgraded to 1.19. Now our main task is to upgrade install the latest one for the kubelet as well. apt install kubelet 1.19.0. Okay, restart the kubelet system, ctl, restart kubelet. Okay, it's started. Now check the, just clear the screen first. Kubectl get node. So you find that the master node now upgraded to 1.19. Now uncordon it, so it will be ready for work. Kubectl uncordon control plane component. Okay, kubectl get node. So now it's ready for any kind of deployment into the master. Now it's time for the node one. Kubectl drain node 01. Ignore demand sets. So now it's ejecting all the ports whichever we have in the deployed on the node 1 to the control plane component. kubectl get port O of wide. So you find that the same port which is previously running on the node 01, it's now running on the control plane node. So we moved it because we have to manage the cluster. We have to upgrade the worker node. So it's now drained. So kubectl, you can check it. Kubectl get node. Now it's not ready for work. For node 1 is now in the training position. Scheduling is disabled. Now SSH into the node 1 because we need to upgrade the cluster worker node. apt update apt install kubeadm Cube ATM is equal to 1.19. This is the version for which we are going to upgrade. Yes. Okay, now the clear the screen. Cube ATM upgrade node. Okay, now the node has been upgraded with the Cube ATM apt. For the kubelet, we need to install the latest one. Apt install kubelet is equal to what is the version? 1.19.0/00. Okay, now restart the kubelet, same as we did for previously for the master. System ctl restart kubelet. Okay, so now currently we are in the node 1 worker node. So we have to come back, press Ctrl D to come out from the worker node. kubectl get node. Okay, so you can find that both the master and the worker node have the version of 1.19, but one thing is left, that we need to uncoordinate the node 1 because it's not ready yet for any kind of deployment. For this, kubectl uncoordinate node 01. Okay, now check the status again for the node. Okay, so the control plane component, the master cluster and the worker node both are now have the version of 1.19. So now the upgrade is finished.